Hey there friends, Nibs again, out here at the range today. Do a little bit of goofing around. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to get out to the range. It has been so cold and miserable, the weather. Today's not much better, but it is up near around freezing, but the wind is blowing, so it's making my fingers a little bit cold. I wanted to get out here and test out a few new guns and scopes that I had received over the last couple of months. And this is one of them that I've had in my possession now for a little bit of time and haven't had a chance to do much with it yet. But we're going to test it out today. This is actually my first venture into JTS air guns. This is the JTS Airstryke. I keep wanting to call it a micro strike, but that's an Air Venturi. But this is probably the most budget-friendly JTS there is, I believe. And this particular one is in 22 caliber. They do have them in 177 as well. And I am going to be shooting this with JTS pellets. It's only fitting, right? These are the JTS 2207s. I do have this topped off with a little CV Life 3 to 9 by 40. And right now I'm using a Maple Custom Mags single shot loader. I also do have a Maple Custom Mags, a couple of Maple Custom Mag magazines for this. The magazines that come with it aren't terrible. They are the exact same actually magazines that come with the Umarex Complete, just for the sake of saying. They're exactly the same magazine. So this one has the same kind of charging handle as the Complete as well. It's on the right hand side, and it actually goes up to in front of or right alongside of the charging port, so you can't use the magazines that would come in and out from the right hand side. This one would work with a like a Beeman or a Benjamin Marauder magazine if that handle wasn't there or was different. But it works. I really like using these Maple Custom Mag loaders, and it's a pretty cool gun. We'll do a better review on it when we get some decent weather, when we get back into springtime and summertime. But for now, we're just going to test it out and see what it can do. We'll do a couple of groups. But before we do any groups, it has been a long time since I've had a chance to do putting. I need to do really need to do a shot group with this. It is nice and quiet. It's got a built-in moderator built into the barrel shroud, and it's very quiet for which is good because it doesn't have any way to, without doing some modifications, mount a moderator or anything on there. So all right, let's go. Oh, there's the wind whipping up again. All right, let's go right to the center of the splatter burst. Pretty nice trigger. I haven't looked at adjusting it yet. I guess maybe 2.5 pounds. That first one was just like a cold bore, because this was shooting pretty good, shooting these pellets really good when I first started up, or before I started up the camera. I am shooting 25 yards. We'll definitely do a much more thorough pellet test and review down the road. Like I said, this has just been so long since I've had a chance to get out to the range. I just wanted to get out and do something. Let's not look too bad. How am I doing on air? Still about 2,000 psi. Probably get one more group out of it before we roll off the reg. Let me do one more group. Let's go to 6 o'clock. I think this one was like 249 or something around that. Pretty budget friendly for sure. After this group, I'll stick some more air in it, and then we'll do. There we go. That's looking a lot better. I didn't bring out too many targets, spinners or anything like that. It's just too cold. Knee-deep snow out there. All right, there you go. One ragged hole. Let me top this guy back off again. I think we're rolling off the reg here. Probably the reg set it right around 2,000, I would guess. The one thing I do like about this is it does not require a fill probe. It has a cap here, and my fingers are frozen. I can't. There it is. So the built-in Foster fitting is underneath the cap. And the gauge is on the side of the barrel. Ugh. All right. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Put your cap back on, cover up your Foster fitting, and let's keep going. That last group was really nice. All right, let's hit that Petinger target a couple of times. Like I said, I didn't bring out too much stuff. But I did bring out our Petinger target, which is important. All right, let's do one more group and then we'll get out of here. I was just been really hankering to get this guy out to the range and see what it would do. Of course, you would hope it would shoot JTS pellets really well. All right, let's go to 9 o'clock. There we go. All right. Number 2. We have to test this gun at 50 yards, I think. Not bad at all. There's number 4. One ragged hole. Can't ask for much more than that from a $250 gun. All right, number 5. Oh, the first one out of the... All right, Let's hit that bell one or two more times here. Ba-ting! All right, last one, and we'll wrap it up. But anyway, there you go. That is the JTS Airstryke. Like I said, I think it's available in 177 and 22. I don't know. I don't remember if it had a 25 or not. But shooting these JTS 2207s, doing really good. Really nice couple last groups there. First one was a little shaky, a little iffy. But thanks Maple Custom Mags for sending over some test mags for this and the test single shot loader. Really cool stuff. CV Life 3 to 9 by 40. I like it. It's a pretty cool gun. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.